Good morning everyone. Right, these are the fabrics that are going in the next bundles. We've got the lace, stretch lace, satins, lots of satins actually. Some fabric swatches that I have that I don't need any longer. They do for like, well whatever, make mats, rugs, bedding, whatever you want to do with them. It's these, they're just pieces. Cottons, stripes, broderie anglaise, some beautiful fabrics here. So they're going on the sale on the shop now, and grab them while you can because the last lot just flew. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now. Right, good morning everyone. Now I know it's been a while since we've done anything like Shabby Chic or something like that, but we are going to make a flower this morning. But first thing I want to do is to share with you what I've been doing for the kits. And it's not Shabby Chic. Do apologise. Skip this bit if you want. But I'm starting to make things to sell for miniature for the shop. Because I've had requests for people saying, well, how do you do this, how do you do that, or can you buy this, can you buy that, can you make this and sell this, and whatever. So what I've done is I just, using that new board, I've managed to do a little fire surround that, you know, somebody can buy, decorate and put in their miniature. And I thought, well, we can do them kit form as well. So that was just a prototype. So what I've managed to do, now this is a whole kit. It's a whole kit. And I'm going to share with you what is in it. First of all, you're going to get the bed. Now, in here, you've two lots for the, two lots of foam for the bed because it wasn't very thick. You have the whole bed. I've written on what pieces are what, and the legs are practically made for you. When you've put this bit in, you've got to put two of these together. So it tells you bed 1 glue to bed 2. Okay, so don't let me lose anything. Just hang on a minute. So bed 2, you'll glue those two pieces together because that makes the strength. And then you'll add in your posts. Like that. Sorry, underneath the bed that'll be. And then from there, I've just done simple legs for you, because if you're a beginner, to start a miniature, you just want it basic. So that will go in there like that, and then that will sit like that for the bed, okay? You can cut them down to size or whatever you want to do. So that is in the bed section. And then obviously I've done that long enough for you to decorate. And I've also done this if you want to pad that out and cover it. So I've given you a bit extra. Where did it? Oh, there it is. The smaller one is a little bit extra. You can pad that out, pop that on there. Or you can leave that, put that on there, put some lace around it, and then fold that in half and make a pillow for the bed. So I've tried to think of everything you might need to be able to do a bed. And like I said, this is a whole kit. So this is what everything here will be in this particular kit. And they're just things to help you along, to get you going if you've never made miniatures before. So, and there are no written instructions because I've written on each piece what it's for. Now, let's get this one. This is a chair. Very basic, simple chair to make. This is how I started out, and you know, you've got to You've got to start somewhere. So, oops. Let me just move these bits out of the way. I'm going to move them to one side, just so we can see what we're doing. And that's a spare piece. I put a spare piece in case you break any of the bits that you've got. So, you know, I'm being as generous as I can. So in this one, a very basic chair. That's the top. You can see it's shaped. That's the bottom. That's the front. So it'll be like that. Let's do it this way so I can hold it. That's the seat that sits on there. Oops-a-daisy. That just sits like that. And then you've got your little bars that go across there for support. I mean, it's really simple. The other one's in the bag. So, that's that one. The bed. Now we've got a little table here as well. And this is what I call a little, we've called it coffee table. So coffee table 1, coffee table 2, that sits on top of there. And then these are the legs. They're all cut ready, and all you do, put them together like that. You can bend them slightly if you want. Might have put the wrong leg on the wrong one there. Let me just see. Yeah. So you can either have your coffee table with one, or you can have two. So I've done it like that. Okay? And that's all you do. Next one is, they're all labelled. Oh, dressing table stool. So I've done it the same way as I've done the coffee table. Now this is a little bit big, the gap, but with mine I just glue it. Just put glue down each side and it'll strengthen it. Hold it in place where you want it to be. And then you put your little stool on top. So that's that. What's this one? Shelving. So you've got shelving, and you've oh, there's different shelving as well. So that's your shelving. So you're going to go like that. I've left them a little bit long so you can cut them off at the end, because I have. And you've so many shelves. I think this has got 2 shelves, but then you've got, you know, your top and your bottom and your side. Like that. It's not hard to work out how they go. It's a little unit. They're the exact same things I use in mine, how I build my furniture. Right, regarding this, so I've put that one in. No, I've not. No, that was my first time I tried that one. This one is better. And you'll see, look, I put that on there, they like make it look like stonework, and I didn't like it. It looked too fake, but that's looking better. So I've already scored on all of that. So you have a front and a back. And it says chimney can be cut thinner, so you don't have to have them as wide as that. You can halve them, so I've put a line down for you if you don't want it too wide. It's that way. It says chimney bit, so that goes on there. That bit goes on there, and then you've got that little bit that goes there. Okay? Very simple to make. Oh, and that's your cap for the top, which you can cut to size, and it says on it, chimney cap. So I just thought, beginners who've never made a miniature, you've got to do what... Oh, there's the other one. You've got to do what you can for them. And if you're not a beginner and you just want to build furniture, that's fine. Now, this one, I like this one. This is the dressing table. So, you have the dressing table unit. So, dressing table top, dressing table bottom. That's the back, so it's fairly deep, but you can cut this down to size. That will go like that, that will go like that. That's your dressing table front. So you've got it like that. You've got one of those. You've three. If you want to, you can either put one on, and they're the backrests for it. You just glue them on. So, like that. Right? And you'll have two. One there and one there. Or however you want to put it. But you can have either one or three. Like that. Yeah? And this is the legs for it are there. So I haven't put any gaps in. You don't need them in this one. So that will sit underneath the thing. The top. And then you have that bar that goes between them to strengthen it. That's for the mirrors. That's your sides of the dressing table. And there's an oval mirror for that one. Oval mirror for that one, for the middle one. And an oval mirror for that one. And all you do with these, yes, they are mirrors, and you just peel it back. Peel the blue off. See, like that? And they're really nice mirrors. So, like I say, the bottom, the back, the front, and your sides. Your sides sit in. They'll sit in like that. So, I have found that wood glue actually glues this really good instead of using the hot glue, and it dries pretty clear for you to paint afterwards. So there's a whole dressing table for you. This is a seat, like an armchair, but it's just a very basic one. You know, once you can get going yourself once I've shown you how to do it, if you've never done them before. Two shapes like that. So you've got your chair, the back, hang on, it's hard, and I've even put the line in where the seat goes. So it's just like a basic chair. The seat goes in there, the front bar goes there, see, like that, and your cushion for your chair that you can cut down. So someone's going to enjoy putting this little thing together. Now it can be an old-fashioned, you know, like a one-room place, like you used to have in the 1800s. Right, this is your wardrobe. I mean, it depends what you want to do with it. You might want to make a bedroom and a living room. This is your wardrobe. There's the back of the wardrobe. Now I've left the sides wide so that you can cut them down if you want to. So you don't have to have it as wide as that, as big as that. And there's your wardrobe front. And it fits perfect, and the door comes out. But you can cut that into two and have them open, that, you know, like that. Or you can just have your door open like that and a door handle. I haven't added the door handle or anything like that. They're up to you. But that's your wardrobe. Then you have the wardrobe top, that's number one, and then that sits on top of that to make it nice and neat, and then just a base that's bigger than all of it so that it sits on that nicely as well. So that's a wardrobe. It started off as a bedroom set, but then I added the chair and, you know, whatnot. Well, you can still have a chair in a bedroom, can't you? Again, shelving. So you've three lots of shelving. So if you're going to put your shelving up, you've one like that, and you can have one like that or like that, and then that one like that as well, or like that. It's up to you. And they've got all the rests for you. Okay. This one is a crate, just because you might want to do a crate by the fire. Okay, so I just thought a little crate, and that was the only thing that wanted going in there, which were these. You cut those in half and they sit in there like that. So you can cut these back round a bit, or keep them as is and just let that rest in there. But just cut them in half and you've got 4 posts that you need for the crate. That is just a box with a lid. It's a little square box with a lid. What I've done with this bit, I'm going to show you. Just a square box. So you've box base, box lid. You've got the 4 sides. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that bit goes on the inside, because that is what will keep the lid on the box. Inside of lid. See, like that. And then it just presses into the box. There's no handle again, it's because I'm not putting bits and them kind of bits in. You can, you know, find a bead or something to do that yourselves. And then this one is a chest of drawers. So, again, you've got the back, you've got the front, you've got the sides. You have top plate on first, bottom plate, then the next plate, that's the on top of that one, just so it finishes them off nice and neat. And then you have, this will be the front, and these are your drawers. So you've got 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, and you just put your drawers on there like that. Now you can, if you want to, cut the if you measure that out on there where you want it. Now this is just a suggestion. I've given you a whole sheet that you can play around with. So draw around there, but then cut on the inside of that and then make your little drawers. Just make drawers. And all it is you'll be adding, you know, a little drawer bit together and then slotting them in. So you make the drawer onto this, but take the gap out there. That's up to you if you're feeling adventurous and clever enough to do that. So you can actually have, or even if you only did it on the bottom drawer and had it left open, you know, maybe left 2 and 5 open, actually make them into drawers. So you're making a little drawer onto that. So what you do is you cut it smaller, you draw like that. You cut a piece onto there, and you do another one in here, and then you put a base in and a back. That's all you need. And if you get that, look, you could, and then cut the hole out there, it'll slot in. Just a suggestion. You've got to try and be a little bit adventurous. But there you go. So, oh, hang on, there's another one. There's another one. What's this one? One more left for this set. Oh, these are free gifts. So I've added these in as a free gift. There's a mirror and a comb, and I've put a little bit of the mirror in so you can cut it out and put the mirror on there. And it's just a little bit of the same card, cut like a comb, and just decorate it. Yeah. I've also put a tissue box in that I've made from the same stuff. So you can paint this or cover it with fabric, put your tissues in, and that'll sit on the dressing table or at the side of the bed, on the little side table. Made from the same stuff. Oh, and this is a little dish. It's a little, like an Art Deco shaped dish. So, you have the base. You'll have that going there. that going there, see, like that, and that side, and the other piece going there, and you have a little dish which you can put cotton wool in or something on the dressing table. So I've just made those for you, and you've just got to glue them together. Okay, very simple things, but little tiny bits towards your miniature. So that is the miniature complete. So it's you can make it into a living room. Where's the bed? I made a bed. Oh, showing you the bed, didn't I? Yeah. So you've got free gifts, chest of drawers, box with a lid, a crate, 3 lots of shelving, wardrobe and doors, an armchair. Oh, no, a chair, an armchair. So you can have a chair for the dressing table or the stool. So I've done both. Dressing table with mirrors, a little fireplace, because you can have a fireplace in a bedroom. Shelving unit, dressing table, stool, a little table so she could have at the side of the bed, and the bed. Okay, now that's gonna with your piece of board as well. That's it for that. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna make a flower. Right, everyone, so we're back. Now I've got some of this tiny lace, and I can't remember the name of this flower. Some of you'll probably remember. But I'm useless at remembering things. Don't want anything more than I haven't got my measuring mat, so that's about an 3 inch. Oh, wrong scissors feet. So about 3 inch. We can cut them down if they're too long. So cuts 2, 4. Cut a dozen pieces like that. Then we're going to use a little bit of the velvet, and like I say, we do have all of this in the shop. Oh, and by the way, folks, I've also got a new channel just for the miniatures. I'd thought, you know what, people keep asking me, where's this, where's that? So I'm going to try and organise my channel. I know other people have 3 or 4 channels and they link everything up. Well, I've linked my new channel now, the miniature channel, to this channel. So you will be able to go under the each video where the link to the shop will be, you'll find the link to the miniatures, and it'll just be miniatures on there, nothing else. There's 310 miniatures to go up yet. I've put 3 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what I've done with them, which you'll be pleased to see, where I've got, like, it took 8 or 9 videos to do a particular project, I've put them all together as one video. So one video will go from start to finish on whatever project I've been doing. So you can sit, some of them are 3 hours long, but at least you'll have it from start to finish. You don't need to go looking for each video or anything like that. So it'll help you. Now I'm just taking different, I've chosen different braids and laces to use in these flowers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll do for now. And I've also got some of these, which are my lovely little thin ribbons. I love these. I'm doing 6 of each. Oh, I don't know if I've done 6 or 7 there, but never mind. I want this one in as well. I might not use them all. I might get 2 or 3 flowers out of this. And then yeah, we'll use that colour as well. Why not? There we go. And then I've got some cordage as well, which I'm just going to so just move all of that to one side. Start with a dobber glue. Now I need my finger dobber today, I think. So I'm just going to go like that and like that. And then I'm going to go, actually that's a little bit short, so I'm going to go like that and then stick another piece in there. I'm going to put some of this in. I'm going to put some more of the lace in. Like that. And then I'm just going to find a bling bling for it. I've got some bling here. Oh, do you know, that looks gorgeous, that. And that would fit on it like that. Yeah, and then I've got a pearl in the middle. And... oh, it's stuck on. It is actually... oh, where did the pearl go? I've just dropped the pearl off. It is actually a vintage... there it is. A vintage brooch. Pop the pearl back in. Yeah, it's actually a vintage brooch and that's actually stuck on there. Right, okay, so then we peel that off. And you don't have to, but you can trim them off to the size of the flower that you want. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is move all that to one side. They're gorgeous, these are. And you put them on any project. Is to find a pearl for the middle. A little rose. Oh yes, definitely. Oops. So I'm just going to hold that in place there. Now, that's another one. It is an old, like I say, an old brooch. And the pearls came out, but I will make sure that they're all glued in safely. But yeah, isn't that pretty? So, first flower. We're back to doing flowers and you're going, yay! Well, sorry, I've got expensive things here that need... When I say expensive, it's not that I'm just buying them because they're expensive. It's because they're costing me to buy them to enable to use them. Expensive mediums and that, and I have to get use out of them. So, yeah. But please, run along to the shop. We've got some gorgeous things on sale at the moment. But you'll miss out. I'll be back with another one. I'm back. Now off camera, I did the second one. Because you don't need to be shown how to do it more than once. And I've just added a rose in there. So yeah, they're quite easy to make. They look great and they'll go on any project. So that's those two. Now, the next thing I wanted to do, I've got a couple of things to share with you, is I need a disc. And you can do these out of these coasters. Like I say, we do sell the coasters. I think we sell them in sets or individually. Both, either, whatever we do. I need a little bit of wadding. I love creating these. Now, that's going to go on there, that's fine. So, straight away, like I say, you can do this with any size coaster or any style coaster. Just pop that on there. Leave that to dry. I'm going to use this one and the half one, that will do. And I'm going to need some beaded string. There we are. Yeah, these look really good. I like doing these. Now, it's not padded enough for me, so I'm going to use a little bit more. So I'm just going to double mine. I'll put that on there like that. Again, just cut it. These make nice little, you know, to dangle, tree decorations and things like that. Or you can hang them from your window. I like to put them in my window, actually. Or give us a gift with Mum on. You know, for Mother's Day, just something to hang. You've got elderly mother in don't waste them, it goes as wadding. Yeah, if you've got an elderly mum in old folks' home and things like that, make her a gift. Doesn't have to be Mother's Day, you know, to make your mother a gift. I wish I had my mother around to give a gift to. Mine's gone. Anyway, so I'm going to choose a fabric, which I'm going to do that one, I think. No. I'm going to do this one. Just a plain one, because I'm going to decorate it. Very simple, very basic. You don't need loads. So, like that. Oh, I've just cut my mat. Oh, look, I've just cut my mat. Oh, that was bloody stupid, wasn't it? How? Well, I'm about right, aren't I? That's about right for me. Cut me mat, bloody hell. Okie dokie. Now, what I've got to do is just to trim around that, obviously. Okay, I'll just snip round. Can you believe I cut my bloody mats? You can't glue it back together because it's non-stick. And we're just going to start and glue this on. 3 o'clock. Oh, what am I doing? 12 o'clock. Just pull it. 6 o'clock. Because it's stretched fabric, it will work. And 9 o'clock. Now we can cut all them extra bits off. You don't need all that on. Cut them off as you go around if you get anything like that. This is jersey. Like I say, you've got it in the, some of you have got it in the fabrics bundles that we've got for sale. Now I have to tell you, yesterday I cut satins, I cut cottons, I cut brocades, and they're all beautiful bundles of fabric. Yes, they are £1 dearer than the first lot, but the first lot were not the same fabrics. These are the better quality fabric. They're all good quality, but these were the best of the ones I had in. So if you miss out on them, I'm sorry, but to be honest, you're getting 12 different fabrics plus small swatches like that, about that big. So 12 different fabrics at, you know, various sizes, and half a dozen of the swatches that's different fabrics that can be used for miniatures or, you know, curtains or whatever you want to do with it, rugs. But I'm telling you now, you're going to miss a bargain if you miss that lot. You'll be able to tell what I mean. They are absolutely top quality fabrics. It would be such a shame to miss out on them. There we go. So a nice padded coaster. So now what I'm going to do is to add on the lace. And we're just going to start from the back and work out. Now I am going to, oh God, glue. I am going to gather it, even though it's a gathered lace. I'm definitely going to gather it as well, so I want that fullness in it. So we just start there and we're gathering. So I'm just keeping it to the edge. Lovely frill on it. Just do it 1 inch 2 at a time. Don't rush these projects just because you can't wait to get it finished. Keep checking that it's all, you've got it in the right place. If you follow the edge, you should be able to get it done in the right place. See, like that. Isn't that pretty? Like that, yeah, that's nice. But then what I'm going to do is I have this smaller trim that, I know, I don't know how I will. I'm going to go with the pearl. I'm going to go with the pearl. And all I'm going to do is put the pearl on the lip, on the edge here. Just stick it on the edge, like that. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. So something so simple, and your mother or grandmother would love it. You know, the elderly need treating now and again. They've done an awful lot. They brought us all up. I'm not saying everybody had a good one, good upbringing, but those you love, you should treat them now and again. That's fine. I'm happy with that. That's quite pretty. So what I'm going to do now is to put a hanger on the back. I'm just going to use the pink that I have here, so people can, you can hang them. So I'm going to put it in there before I do anything else, and that way where did it go? There it is. Just leave that there like that, and then what I'm going to do is get some felt. Any felt will do. Just going to choose a nice. It's dark, but it doesn't matter. You're not going to see it at the back. Let's just have a look, just to measure it out. Glue, oh, for me. Glue strands. Move that to one side. Cut it slightly smaller, so inside the black or your pen mark. That's still too big, so I'm just going to go around that once more. And then what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to glue this instead. And put that in the centre like that. It doesn't have to fit perfectly, as long as it's covering the back. like that. Pretty, isn't it? I mean, you could make a stack of those, couldn't you? And sell them at your fairs and that. Think about it. Always willing to help. Right, now. Oh, look. Could do that, couldn't you? That would look gorgeous. I just... I actually like that. I do. I like that. Look at that. And then you can hang it up. Wow, that'd be gorgeous. No. I could do it, but I'm not going to. I've got some bits and pieces. Yeah. Now, I've got these. We sell them in a pack of 12. And they are gorgeous. I am going to do this, I think, straight there. I absolutely love this. So I'm going to do it. It looked stunning there. Yeah, love that. And this is just as simple as it gets, because you don't need loads. So I'm just going to go 1. These are 2-tone, so they look very elegant flowers. And just have a touch of bling there, on there like that. Something missing, and it's missing from there. Now I've got 3 pink pearls, and that's what I find is missing. Let me just see. Perfect. Very simple. 3 little pearls sat in the middle of the flowers, and it just sets it off perfectly. Like that. Now, I'm not liking this now. It's the wrong pink colour. Right. We'll go again. So I've got a tassel, pink tassel that fits perfectly with the colour. And then to use more of these, let's try a darker colour. Too dark. Nope, never mind. Let me find the other ones. There we go. We can add these in, not a problem. So we can put one there. That one there. And we can lay that one here. A nice big one. And then I need maybe that bit of bling. Take that off there. That little bit of bling put in there. Nothing wrong with that. Perfect. Love that. That's different, isn't it? Now, let me just show you what you can do. You hold your leaf like that. You add your flame. Like that, and it shapes it a little bit. Just gives that little bit more of a dimension. Like that. Like that, that's better. And there you go. Nice little Mother's Day gift, birthday gift. Or just to say I love you. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon on the next video. Please check out the miniature one. The link's in the description box of this video and will be from every video onwards. That's it for now. Take care. Bye bye for now.